Yo, what is cracking, guys? My name is TEkSTA and welcome to a video that I did, well, last year, but now I'm doing one for this year, where I kind of review everything that I've done on YouTube for the past year. So, what have we been doing this year? Well, we've been playing some new games, we've been doing more rages, we've been doing some challenges here and there. We've also started doing a bit of rapping for some reason. Right, so let's just get straight in. So at the beginning of the year, in January, after my lovely 2017 trailer, I was playing Mafia 3. Or was I? What did I do in this video? Oh, you can tell I still had my old intro there.
Oh, that was shit shooting. But I've fucked up his legs. He is now in pain.
Oh, and all of these videos at this time, all up until I think about July, were at my old place because I have moved since then. These were all filmed in Coventry, in my little student room, and now I'm in my lovely snazzy apartment with better lighting and slightly better equipment, I would think. I don't know if the mic on this video was very good. Now, Mafia 3 was a great game. It was just a little bit buggy to begin with, you know, just like how all games are nowadays. But it was nice. The graphics were great. The gameplay was great. Generally, it was quite great.
Really? You're a police car. What the fuck are you doing?
That right there was some really crap editing skills, like really crap, because my footage just kind of paused and then just carried on, and then you just see the webcams blink, and there's just this momentary lapse where I just don't exist in the video. That was good. So started off the year with Mafia 3. We carried on with our Dark Souls video series thing. Yeah, Pikachu was there. I am honestly planning to do a Dark Souls 3, most likely next year now, and it will be in the form of another rage video where I will probably chuck my monitor out of my window. You see, you gotta appreciate the gameplay in this, but it really does do its best to piss you off.
Okay, come
and
out
succeed
really fucking slowly.
Oh yeah, when I had to
really quickly
dodge all these giants. Didn't I fall off a bit? Yeah, I did fall off at that point. that was yeah. Honestly, at that moment, I was literally just gonna dash my controller up my door. Glad I didn't, because the cost to repair a door nowadays is extortionate. Did also take the piss at times with Dark Souls. So, like, for instance, no one goes and wakes a giant in Dark Souls, or just any game for that matter, unless the game is called the BFG. And even then, you probably wouldn't, because it'd probably just kick you into another dimension by mistake. Dark Souls, oh, lovely Dark Souls. Yeah, there will be a Dark Souls 3 rage video coming in 2018. I can see that happening, so stay tuned for that. Hey, I had my own TEkSTA YouTube top at that point. I've still got it. I just very rarely wear it. 'Cause it's not really. It's not really in the kind of design that I thought it was going to be, in terms of, oh, okay, I could walk out and about, you know, go to Tesco, pick up a pint of milk in that shirt. Instead, it's, oh, I'm going to lounge around, play some games, and probably sleep in that shirt. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, Halo Wars 2 beta. Yeah, this was the first beta I played of the year. I've actually been really tempted to get Halo Wars 2, just simply because of the multiplayer aspect. It's just so easy, so quick, and so fun to get into. You've got your deck. You pick out your cards, and boom, you are in. There's none of this. Like, I'm just gonna farm for about 10 minutes and then begin my multiplayer match. This is, right, you just start off straight away with your little guys, you poke, get the big, and then it's just this cascading effect of, I'm just gonna fucking dominate the entire map again and again and again. And it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I think I was just a bit off-put by the price of Halo Wars 2 at the time, which was 50 quid. I don't know if it is still actually 50 quid. I need to check that out. Yeah, I can't spell Halo or type, apparently. Halo Wars 2. Yeah, Amazon, I suppose. $29.99 for Windows 10. Man, I'm failing to look at game prices here. There we go. It's what? It's $11.99. Like right now, it's Give me 2 minutes. I think I'm at by that. Anyway, right, yeah. So Halo Wars 2, cracking strategy game. If you haven't given it a go before, or you somehow disliked Halo Wars 1, this improves on it in every single factor, form, whatever word you want to put in that sentence. It just improves on it a lot. Yeah, that was Halo Wars 2. Oh yes, I did a tech orientated video, or started doing tech orientated videos, and one of these was showing people how to use Git. Now, to anyone who's watching that isn't from a technical background, using Git does not mean that I'm insulting you and calling you a Git. It means that you're using a tool called Git. I don't know why it's called Git. I've never really researched into that. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Prince Harry is 33 years old.
This was quite fun to do. I might do more of it. People have said that I can talk about or teach people things clearly. That sentence didn't really sound very confident at all, but yeah, I might do more in the future of, I don't know, video editing software that I use to make my own YouTube videos, or just random bits of software that I may find useful to other people. So yeah, I mean, if you want me to teach you something, feel free to just drop it down in the comments, send me a message, or I don't know, tweet me from Piggin Planet Venus or something. I don't mind doing them. They're pretty cool. And yeah, you'll learn something new in the process. Yeah. Right, what else did I do? HTC One M8 review. Oh, it had 360 views. It's kind of unheard of on my channel. If anything gets like more than 10 views, I consider it a success, to be honest. Whoa, look at my hair. Whoa, did it get flattened by like a fucking pan? Like what happened there? What's look at. Actually, that's a really bad frame to stop it on. Look, I'm drunk. Look at me. I can't even open my eyes. God damn it. Oh, blimey. Oh, Jesus. I haven't really done a review in a long time. Before this video, I think the last one I did was picking up 5-6 years ago, something like that, of a laptop. I can't remember. It might be a Mac laptop. I don't know. But that was the previous review I did before doing this. And I've always had in mind for my channel to always do review videos at some point, because I always happen to come across a load of devices, be it if I've got them second hand or free, or if I bought them because I like them in the shop. I do have an obsession with tech, unfortunately. That does sometimes happen. I just somehow have a load of devices, and I feel that I'm quite confident in reviewing the devices and giving my own honest opinion, not a biased one like some Apple fan guru person or some Android fan guru person. So yeah, yeah, you'll probably see more reviews in next year. probably just of random stuff, to be honest. They may be of interest. I'll try and keep them relevant. It depends what I've got lying around the place that I feel, oh yeah, I can make a review on that. Yeah. Right, so yes, that was a review.
What is cracking, guys? My name is...
I'm pretty sure in my last YouTube review video last year, I said that one of my biggest gripes, or one of the problems I had, was speaking like I was Minnie Mouse or some shit, or just not speaking loudly enough. Okay, granted, yeah, it probably might have been like 1 AM. You know, there's other students living in the house at the time. You know, they can't, you know, they don't want to hear me rambling on about a fucking virtual universe that's appearing up on my screen. But then again, I'm trying to do this for YouTube, so the idea is that in a video, you guys need to hear me. If you can't hear me, what's the point? Yeah, I could see why this video only got 4 views, because people probably thought, oh yeah, I'll click on that. What? Sorry, I've got my headphones on full blast and I still can't hear you. Huh? I'm just gonna close the tab now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. What else? Housemates taking over. Ah yes, this was in my 2017 trailer. Yeah. Oh, this was in driving games, I believe. So the idea with this, no, actually there wasn't. That wasn't an idea, because when I uploaded this wasn't actually when it was filmed. It was filmed, I think, about a month or 2 beforehand. Yeah, I'm guessing December. I think it was December 2016. If you were part of the video, you probably wouldn't know. You probably have a better memory than me, because I can barely remember what I fucking had for breakfast today. So everyone kind of invaded my room. I think we all just had like our room doors open. We didn't really give 2 craps about everything. Just, you know, music, games, drinks, yeah, student stuff. And basically, I was on my driving game at the time, Euro Truck Simulator 2. And everyone just kind of wanders in. Yeah, sees what my setup is like. My setup is pretty darn good, if I say so myself. And I had everything set up, had the steering wheel in place. I had, you know, it's basically a full driving simulator, bar a shaking racing seat. I just had a chair, really, some bog standard chair, you know, that you could get from Poundland if they sold them. Anyway, I'm digressing here. Yeah, I had Euro Truck Simulator up, and everyone was like, oh, I can drive. I can easily drive. I have a driving license. I can drive. And then we know from this 5 minutes and 20-second video that they can't drive. Not well. They can, just not as what they intended.
3.2.
No, I was not trying to do that. I don't know. Because all of a sudden, the road just ended. What am I supposed to do? I'm just to turn.
I don't control the game mechanics that much. Still to this day, I don't know why he crashed into that bus. There was no reason. Open lane right in front of me. Oh, fuck it. Crash into it.
I'm gonna get drunk and drive this.
Still need to do that. If you're watching, I'm still gonna do that. Still gonna do that. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna try my best to drive in this game. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I need to get people round to do that and film them actually driving in these hardcore simulators, because it's not as easy as you think. I mean, even for me, at times it's still not easy. I come across a new car or a new track or you know, some new physics in some new game, and I'm just like, oh my god. You know, you gotta. It requires quite a bit of focus, in all seriousness. So I've got to take credit to them. They did pretty well there. They did very well. Right. What are we on now? Oh yes, challenges. Oh, blimey. Now, I don't know why I got convinced to do this one. No, that was it. Yeah, no. My friends in Coventry, who I love dearly, bought me. Well, they bought themselves a very, very, very hot instant noodle. Well, noodles packet of those multi-pack hot noodles things. Yeah, one of those. And we looked it up, and it's actually at that time, in 2016, basically, it was the third hottest instant noodles in the entire world. This thing had to get imported from, I think, Korea. Guessing Korea. Most likely Korea. Anyway, now I thought, do I really want to taste the third hottest instant noodles in the world? But then my friends were like, well, if you eat this, you get a packet of cheese noodles absolutely free. Challenge accepted. So it began. I don't even know what to call it. It was bad. It was bad. It's my lights. My lights just fucked up. Wait, what? Lights don't normally just, like F off. So what is it doing? Is it not? What do you mean it's the bumper clock? Sorry, my lights just like gain the ability to, become alive. Right, back to the video.
Yeah.
So,
anything else?
they didn't really give me much warning beforehand. They were just like, try and eat the thing as quickly as possible. Don't lick your lips.
4 bites.
No, me, I kept licking my lips. It was okay to begin with. It's actually a very, very, very nice instant noodle. Just after about, let's say, 90 seconds, it really starts to kick in. Like, so you've already swallowed it, and you just got the flavour still lingering on your mouth, and then boom, it's just this steep curve of fucking heat that you do not escape.
I survived the first dish.
And yeah, it just keeps on going.
Give it some time for tomorrow.
Luckily, didn't get the shit, so I'm happy with that.
You just ate wrong.
It was hot. And I thought, fuck, nothing can get hotter than this at that time. And then after that one, I'll come back to these in the middle. I then tried this, which 8,700 Scovilles doesn't actually sound like that much. I think even jalapenos is hotter. But I swear, I think the packet was wrong, because I think we tried to translate the number that was on the packet, and I think we ended up with 8,700. Pretty sure we're missing a zero on that. Pretty darn sure. Like, this thing was hot. like dangerously hot. Like, if that milk wasn't there, I would actually be on the floor physically crying. It wasn't great. It still tasted nice. Wasn't as nice as the other one. But it just I couldn't get rid of the expression of pain out of my face. That deadly thing there. That if you see that packet in a store, don't pick it up. Don't. Look, unless it's for a prank. Then yes, then pick it up. Otherwise, ignore the thing. You see it, then no, you've suddenly gone blind. You don't need to pick that thing up. Just ignore it. Very, very sweet shame. Then we went to Insomnia I-60, where I filmed an indie game called TEkSTA. Went to like the evening show after party thing. Where I saw Years and Years and Chasing Status live, which were absolutely lit. The place was on fire. Mentally on fire. not physically, but they were absolutely amazing live. And Chasing Status, Jesus Christ, man. if there is one artist you need to see live, one kind of mainstream electronic dance artist that you need to see live, is Chasing Status. Man, they make the entire crowd go nuts, just absolutely nuts. And one of the best things I've done this year, easily. To reminisce on old times, one of my earliest YouTube video series is one of the earliest series of videos that I've done on YouTube was Alien Isolation. It's also one of the best horror games, or actually, in effect, one of the best games I've ever played, period. Alien Redemption is a video I made where I got the squad back together to play Alien Isolation again, because someone lost the game save for the original series. So we started again. But this time I made sure that the video was in 4K, there was better audio for the mics, we had a webcam, and the quality of the video was better instead of being recorded by someone with the mental age of 2. So, Alien Redemption. Lovely video. It was a pleasure to play this game again with everyone. It is also great to edit it and see the reactions afterwards. And we did very well in this. Very well. We got quite far actually. We forgot some earlier points that we did in a video that was probably like 3-4 years ago at this point. But it was absolutely amazing to play this again. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, it's probably one of the best videos of the year actually, for me to edit and to play. It is a cracking video, and definitely got to do it again at some point. Maybe not necessarily Alien Isolation again, because I think we might have played it too much. We played all the DLC and the main story quite a few times, and we'll get another game going up with the squad and try and play our way through it, see how we fare. I don't know why I called it Battlefield 0.9, but I do remember that Origin sent me an email going, right, Battlefield 1, you want a 10-hour trial? I'm like, yay! This is my opportunity to play Battlefield 1 without buying the thing. Woo! And I've still got about 4 hours left. 4 hours left on the game time thing for Origin, for Battlefield 1. So I've still got time to make another Battlefield video. And you never know, I might actually buy the game. But with rumours of apparently Battlefield Bad Company 3 around the corner, who knows? I remember back in the day, yes, I use back in the day now, don't judge me for it. But back in the day, you come home from school, and the only thing you would do, if you take homework after the side a bit, is just play games. Just constantly. From the moment you walk in through your door. Maybe take a leak, you don't want to disturb your gaming session with a leak. And then just play constantly. And that was great. That was absolute bliss. Now, I'm lucky if I even get a match in, like, fucking Battlefield that lasts 20 minutes. Life kind of just takes over, and you've got to go, okay, right, I actually need to plan my gaming time. It can't be just, I'm just going to sit down and play and not give a shit about anything else. You've got to almost like block book your hours, going, okay, I'm going to play for this amount of time, I'm then going to record that, obviously, for that amount of time. I'm then going to allow some editing time, some social time, time to sleep, time to eat, and just generally enjoy life. Don't get me wrong. games is a great way to enjoy life, but you just find that it becomes harder and harder to go, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and play this game for like 4 hours and not give a shit about anything else. It rarely happens now, unfortunately, even on a weekend. Yeah, my weekends, I mean, even now, if you look in my diary, my weekend is like booked until like February, and it just keeps extending. I just keep, you just keep going out. But yeah, so I'm moaning on a little bit. I shouldn't be, but yeah, I will play more of Rocket League if I can say, okay, I'm just going to dedicate this weekend to buying the thing, playing it, and then somehow playing it some more. Yeah, I started doing rap. Yeah, it's not really something you wake up and go, you know what, for the day, I'm just going to rap. I think, I vaguely remember at the time that around August, I was watching a lot of, rap videos, a little bit of grime videos, a little bit of rap videos, and eventually I was started to listen into the instrumentals, and then it's like, pick a topic, right, lyrics on that topic, and then it'll literally either be, this is for any rap I do, be it then or be it now. Honest to God, this is how I make a rap video. Literally load up the notes app, think of a topic, get the instrumental on the loop, and then be it on my commute to and from work, or if I'm on a bus, or if I'm just in bed, just sitting there going, and I'll, in about maybe an hour, I will have the lyrics for a rap. But it has to be me being in the zone for that hour. I can't be disturbed. But in that case, I will have full top to bottom to cover the entire instrumental, so all the verses, the chorus, everything, it'll be there. And then it just takes me, I'd say a solid day, like top to bottom, a good full working day to go, okay, I'm gonna grab my mic, one mic, I grab my computer, put it there, hook the mic up to it, just keep trying to flow these raps, just keep trying to, okay, verse after verse after verse, no, I'm not happy with that verse, scrap that, right, no, my voice is breaking there for some reason, scrap, do it again, blah, 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 just keep going and go, okay, I'm happy with that verse, right, let's put that to one side, do the next bit of the song, and it will keep going like that for a good maybe 2-3 hours, and then I will have my completed audio, render that out, and then I focus on the video. So in a full, from top to bottom, I can get a rap music video done.